I think most people have had that experience where they come across a smell and it takes them back to a certain moment in time, or it really transports them. So although it's kind of not maybe given the consideration of other senses, I think it's really the most powerful one we have. I'm Clara Weale and I'm a scent designer. Gladstones Land is an incredible old tenement building at the top of the Royal Mile in Edinburgh. They are being really adventurous and letting me put scent throughout the property in order to kind of enhance the visitor experience and to give people an insight into what it might have smelled like during the 17th, 18th, 19th century there. Really, it is about breathing life into the property. Yeah, you're going to be able to walk into Gladstones, and for the first time in well over a century, it will have the scent of being lived in rather than just being a property. This jar contains a blend of herbs selected by the team at Gladstones Land with all the volunteers and people who work in the property. I gave them a palette of herbs from the 17th century that were commonly used within bedrooms and within wardrobes and things like that. So we've got things that are working as insect repellents, also things that used to stuff mattresses, things that generally try to make the place smell a bit better than the outside world. And that's been soaking in alcohol for about a month now. The alcohol takes on the scent of the herbs, so we can filter that out, and it's just left with this kind of essence of Gladstones. I guess I lean towards properties. I am really interested in the histories present within a building, and the stories within there that can be sort of teased out and brought to life with that information of scent. Behind us is what I refer to as my lending library. It's made up of, I think it's about 120 of the more commonly used perfumery ingredients. That covers the naturals, essential oils, absolutes, things that are derived from plants. And then we've got things that we would refer to as the synthetics. So this measures to 0.001 grams. So even a tiny drop of something is recorded and can really influence how a smell changes. So it's a kind of a careful, slow process to blend things together to get the kind of harmonious effect you're looking for. Indole is a molecule that's present in white flowers extensively, so it's present in jasmine, orange blossom, magnolias, and well, noticeably lilies have it in large quantities. Whenever you have that kind of heady smell of lilies, that's the indole talking. It's also a really widely used perfumery ingredient, but the kind of dark side of indole is that it is one of the compounds that is most present in the scent of decay. When a body is decaying, huge amounts of indole are being kicked off. So if anyone's ever describing this kind of heady, sickly scent of death, they're talking about indole, which adds a new kind of angle to understanding why lilies have that association with death and with funerals. They smell like decay, and decay smells like them. So they're kind of this round picture of death. Yeah.